Hello, I'm Cindy. I'm a virtual gaming assistant. I'm programmed to make these people the best gamers they can be. There's Edmund, the genius, Georgia, the warrior princess, Tony, the athlete, and Andy. I don't know what he does. Every time they play, I push them to be a little tougher, a little stronger, a little less dreadful.
You can't change the shop name, Dad. You're not clever enough.
I made up Mad Andy's all by myself and it was brilliant. Now it's rubbish and I'm changing it. Meat puppets, my life has changed forever and you can all share in my glory.
Mate, get your ponies off my shelves!
Hello, Andy and Georgia. It's very healthy that Edmund has friends.
No, he doesn't. Be quiet, spambot. They're not friends, they're people I know.
It's bin day. I'm getting rid of everything that's past its best.
Hang on.
It's all right, Dad. You can stay.
People I know will fall over themselves to play in the Warlock World Pro League.
How does some useless posh boy get into the Pro League? What, do you get extra points for going to private school?
Only in real life. How did you get a robot nanny?
And why do you think you can have ponies everywhere?
Hello, Tony. I'm Cindy, your virtual gaming
Oh, she's some kind of AI nuisance from the gaming company. Nothing like a real nanny. She popped on screen 10 minutes ago to tell me my server had been upgraded.
Oh, and this one's got pink eye makeup!
That server upgrade means my glorious, albeit belated, promotion to Pro League.
Actually,
where I get to ride a unicorn. So anyone who wants to escape their disappointing, insignificant lives and join Team Glitter Rainbow needs to create a character now.
Okay, that's freaking me out. Can you just save it for Edmund?
I don't exist only for Edmund. I'm here to make all of you the best. Well, better.
I don't need any help. I'm beyond help.
That positive thinking is good for building confidence, but not so good for facing reality.
Nanny warned me about people like you.
I can't have my mates in here thinking that these are mine!
I am a Brony, a rare and noble man who honours the pony kingdom of Equestria.
Bruv, it's fine you being what you are, just not where I am.
Fixed it. Cutting edge, modern branding.
You can't just scribble on the wall, Dad. You've got like 10,000 shabby old games with price tags saying Mad Andy's.
On it.
I've checked the internet, and no one has used the word rad with a straight face since 1997.
All right, character choices now, cannon fodder. You need to be skilled, scary, and good with unicorns.
Empowered Warlock World characters can be inspired by things you're good at.
Yes, I can't think of anything they're good at. How about things they do? Tony does engineering. In Warlock World, you can be a
Battering ram driver?
a blacksmith. Who can pedicure a unicorn? Yes. Georgia studies business, so in our world, she's a...
An arms dealer.
No, that's well above your station. What about a seamstress? And Andy, you're useless. You better be a priest. Or a hobo.
What do you study, Edmund? I can't tell from your internet history.
Will you get some privacy settings? For your information, I am an economist, which means I tell people what they're worth. And in your case, little Miss Web Chat, that's absolutely nothing. Does everyone on this network have to suffer your interference?
No, I'm in private beta. I'm testing with players that need the most help.
You mean
Gamers who are nearly world class?
No.
One down.
Dad, there's 300 more boxes. You're going to injure your gaming wrist. Look, if you want to make some changes in the shop, why don't you sell some of this junk and actually make some money?
These are my rarest, most valuable games. I can't sell them.
Tony, what have you done?
Nothing to do with me, mate. Weren't you looking?
That sounds highly improbable. Cindy?
My truth algorithm rates Tony's sincerity at 10%.
Yeah, you can shut up. And I'm signing off Team Glitter Rainbow unless you keep your ponies on a leash.
Edmund, Warlock World teams require at least 4 legendary heroes.
Don't be ridiculous. I've got 3 imbeciles and 1 genius. Now, Tony, unhand these ponies right now. Fine. I'll only keep them on my shelves from now on.
All right, mate. Here you go.
Thank you. Now, let's stop cluttering up the gaming world and get on with creating our characters. Chop, chop, you 3.
I'm a lady in waiting. I can escape any fight using friendship.
Friendship never solved anything. Try harder, Andy.
Druid.
Anarchist.
Mouse burglar.
Give this back.
Mountain druid.
Pacifist.
Ninja rabbit.
Love druid.
Monarchist.
All right. Bring the moron bus home. I need 3 supporting characters that kill warlocks and care for unicorns before I cry my brain tissue out through my eyeballs. Cindy, how much of my IQ do I have left?
It's hard to assess. Probably none.
Mate, that's vicious.
Don't look at me. I don't know how she got there.
One with a horn too. Yo, computer lady, ready for action?
Your final character choices are a show jumper, a swamp monster, a werewolf, and a magician.
Booyakazam. All done.
Mate, George just got away. Are we ever going to start this game?
The bin men have just left.
Where's the box before my most precious games?
Well, did you leave it by the bin?
Now you let him get away.
Look at that. My brilliant leadership pays off.
You now hold the record for the most time spent arguing before even starting a game.
Dad,
I've still got one of my shoes.
And what did you learn about holding on to things from the distant past?
It's the reason I'm alive.
guess we'll hold on to this sign then. That was easy.
Easy for you.
Right, time to saddle up.
Yeehaw!
Don't. Cindy, put me in the Pro League.
I can't. I don't think you really understood the upgrade.
No, my understanding was perfect. The problem must be with the upgrade.
Your server was upgraded to include me, your personal gaming assistant.
You're my upgrade. Some half-wit cyber minion who lets me waste my afternoon herding 3 troglodytes into a game that you won't even let me play.
I was observing your strategy. In hindsight, I realise you never actually had one.
result. Saved it.
You're a cute pony. I'm keeping you.
Now that you're all ready, you can play in the beginner league.
You mean ride a donkey again?
Why is the robot in charge now?
Because she's probably quite smart.
That's right, and it's very good that I'm your gaming assistant,
Because we're world-class gamers.
because you really need my help.